All right. Hello, everyone. Adrenal Luke here. It is pouring cats and dogs at Monza. I am about to start practice. I think we got about 40 minutes left to practice, somewhere around there. But first, let me go ahead and upload the thumbnail for this, which I think is a pretty good thumbnail. See what you guys think. Refresh my laptop here. And I haven't done any driving yet today, so this will be my first time driving just right before the event. Just bear with me as I upload the thumbnail here. Okay, and the thumbnail should be live here in a second. Tell me what you guys think about that thumbnail. I actually think it's a pretty good one. If it worked. Should have just worked. So the thumbnail should be up. Make sure on my phone that it just did upload the thumbnail because it was kind of weird on my laptop. Okay, it did. Perfect. Alright. Now I'm just gonna have the chat open on my laptop. Alright, now that I got the chat open, I'll go ahead and... and that should be good. Now I'm just gonna copy and paste the link and post it around to Discord groups, PSN groups, stuff like that. I'm going to do this as fast as I can. I know this is a long wait for me to get out and do the driving these days. I have a lot to do when I start these streams now. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm just knocking out, posting these links everywhere very fast. Oh, yeah. That's cool. I can't really do VR, though. I get motion sickness. It's also very expensive. So I'm kind of glad that I can't really do that, because if I could do VR, I'd be tempted to spend all that and saving me money. Okay, so I'm still just posting that link around. So it won't take too much longer. Okay, just one more place that I gotta post the live stream at. Okay. I've posted my link to enough places. How much time of practice is even left now? Okay, so we got 44 minutes of practice and then just a 6-minute qualifying. This is probably going to be messy considering that I have not done any driving yet for newer cars in GT7. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't play any GT7 anymore personally, but that's cool though. All right. Do we really only have 14? Hang on, let me check how many people were signed up for this race because I doubt it was only 14. Let me open up the sign up. We got 20 people signed up, so hopefully the rest of the people will come in. So we got 20 people signed up. Only 14 people in here so far. We're missing 6 people. Oh well. Alright, we gotta get some driving in, guys. I have not done any driving yet today. Callie, what's up, man? Alright, let's go ahead and definitely reset the tire pressures and brake temperatures and everything, and get on out there. Okay, let's do this. First time driving today, hopefully we do decent. Yeah, one of my least favorite tracks, personally. I really don't like it. I pronounce it Monza because I always moan about this stupid track. Oh man, that's a lot of understeer. Rain tends to make you understeer quite a bit. Ideally, I should be getting 59s in here. You can glance at the timetable, see what everybody else is getting. Might have the TC slightly too high for that exit of the chicane, but you're going to be having some engine boggle when it's raining like this. That was really bad. That's really... Oh my god, that is bad. Definitely need to get more practice in before qualifying begins here. That corner can also use some work.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay, so that was a 2-minute flat. Like I said, we should get in the 159s. But I took the second chicane horribly last lap, so it's definitely not even close to how fast I can be. Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That was a lot better. Look at how rapidly that delta's going up. See, I knew that was my weak point last lap. Almost 7/10 already. Okay, let's not do that. Now we're gonna be way in the red. Whoa! Jeez! Turn around a blind corner and there's Fluka right there.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Brown flag. That wasn't a yellow flag, that was a brown flag. See, that's something where, like, in real life, a real life human being spotter would be giving you so much more info there. Oh, I braked too late. Yeah, I was a little bit too late on the brakes. This isn't going to be a fast lap either. Well, we're still in the green, actually. Might have braked a little bit too late here. No, not really. Could have been more patient through there, though. That exit speed wasn't fast enough. Keep it really tight here. Now punch it. Okay. So this is definitely going to be at least a 159 if we keep this up. Let's see what this lap time is. Yeah, 59.4. So right now we're in the top 5. It's looking all right. Got a little unsettled by the sausage curb on the inside there, but it's still about 300s on the Delta. See, when it's raining like this, it's better to just hit the curb than to go wide on the exit, because you understeer so much. You want to take the inside as much as you can. Like right there, you can clip that curb a little bit, and it'll slow you down less in the rain than it would in the dry. Because your line is so much more important than throttle input here. And that's just how different weather conditions affect what works and what doesn't. I'm using pad 3s because it's going to stay wet the entire time. And when it's wet the whole time, then you want to use pad 3s. Now, if it was raining and it might get dry, then I'll go on pad 2s, because you don't want to be on pad 3s if it can get dry. Really want to get off that inverted curb there. It can pull your car to the right before a left-hander, which is not ideal to say the least. But yeah, I'm on pad 3 brakes. And that's why they're so cold. If you look at my brake temperatures, they're really cold, but pad 3s are the most ideal for wet conditions. They're the least likely for you to hydroplane in.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Alright, that was, I think, 2 100s faster that time. So we're consistently landing in the mid to low 59s. Let's clip that curb a little bit there. See, I think that Audi even has a lower TC than me, maybe because he was able to exit there faster, because I have so much engine boggle with the TC being all the way up at 6.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Notice how that Audi tried to take the dry line through the chicane. I'm telling you guys, driving line is so critically important. You want to take different lines through the wet than you would in the dry. It actually makes a difference. Oh, that is a little late on the brakes there. I'm getting pretty tired. I am not very energetic right now. Oh no, you do not want to use pad 1s in the wet. I wouldn't recommend that. I mean, it's up to you, but I certainly wouldn't recommend pad 1s in the wet. I'm gonna try something next lap, where every time I approach that first chicane, I'll turn my TC down to 5, and then when I clear it, I'll just turn it right back up to 6. And I'll see if that makes a difference in the lap times or not. Ideally, it should. Really line that up. Look at that. See, that's how you're supposed to do it there. I'm telling you guys, don't shy away from the curves of the chicane when it's wet. I mean, definitely do when it's dry, but not when it's wet.
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Flip that inside inverted curve a little bit. Hate Ascari is a really... Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, a lot of people are spinning and stuff, but it's practice, you know. You never know, they could just be trying to get used to this. Yeah, that was a 59.6. We were 3/10 off pace that time. Definitely could pick it up. So let's see how TC5 does here. That is a lot faster. And then I just turn it right back up to 6 after I clear first gear. Huh. Look at that. But then I get tremendous understeer through Curva Grande. So that's the downside to that. So I carry so much more speed into Curva Grande with it being wet. Gotta pick your poison. I tuned in for a little bit and I got bored. I really don't like NASCAR. It took maybe 10 seconds for me to get bored watching the Daytona. Not personally my thing, but I'm not going to tell other people what they can and can't enjoy. I definitely am going to be watching the Kyalami 9-hour next weekend, though. That's going to be really fun. Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, so our lefts are a little bit too hot. They were up to 31. Here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna leave it on these pressures because this is my qualifying tune. Qualifying is only 6 minutes. So we got to get those pressures up fast. So this is not the right pressures we should have for the race. But I am going to leave it at these starting pressures for qualifying because we want it to already be on high pressure starting out when it's only 6 minutes of driving. But for just the time being when I'm practicing, I'm going to go ahead and just lower these down a tad. So we'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4... or just 3 clicks on the left, so 1, 2, 3, and then just like 1 click on the right tires. Let's see how much fuel we're using per lap right now. So we're using 3.46. All right, let me go ahead and double check to make sure I understand the pit stop requirements. Okay, 1 stop for tires on both sprints. So there's 2 40-minute sprints. And we got to change tires once during both. Okay. So I'm just going to use 1 fuel load. Because I believe that if I do a pit stop, you know what, hang on. And I think the rules here could be different if it's in practice, but if I put the fuel up here, let me see if it goes past 30 seconds. See, in practice it doesn't go past 30 seconds. But I tried this once. where I thought, like I experimented with this in a practice for league race, and it showed still 30 seconds. So I was like, okay, I will refuel as well during my pit stop, so that way I have a lighter fuel load in both stints. And it turned out that, hey GT, Jamie, how's it going, man? Oh, thanks for the, yeah, I like the thumbnail too. Thanks, good luck to you as well. Box at 25 minutes. When I box really just depends on the situations of the race itself. I mean, we had, like, take yesterday, for example, or last night at Imola. I did my pit stop very late because everyone else did their pit stop, and then I had the whole track to myself. And so everyone else was like on like the completely opposite half of the track. And I knew traffic was very condensed for them, and I had nobody around me. And so I just went lap after lap after lap after lap after lap, just having the whole track to myself, always using the ideal line, was able to go at, you know, no interruptions of other traffic around me. And I knew that would, I could use that to my advantage then, and so I waited a long time to pit. And so, you gotta take stuff like that into consideration, and also, is your lap times dropping? If your lap times start really dropping, it could be not only just tire wear, but it could mean that your tires are damaged, especially if your lap times are dropping significantly. And if you guys don't know the difference between tire wear and tire damage, essentially this, I use this analogy in a lot of live streams, but if your tires are just having wear, it's like if you're lifting weights and you get sore muscles. That's normal. That's just normal wear. Normal tire wear is like having sore muscles. That's normal. Tire damage is like if you lift weights and you get an injury, right? Like you tear a tendon. Now your body's not going to be functioning as it should at all. Like if you have sore muscles, yeah, you're not going to be able to, you know, lift as much weight like the next day because your muscles are sore. But that's normal. It's not anything necessarily wrong with your body. It'll impact your performance in the gym, but it's not like an injury. You guys know what I'm saying? So tire damage is like getting an injury after lifting weights, essentially. Got some spare time, DM you the thumbnail. Oh man, you must really like you. I'll do it right now. Let's see if I have you added as a friend though. Well, you know what? I'll do it after this race, because I need to go ahead and calculate my fuel. But yeah, on this pit window here. Oh, well, I appreciate you, man. Seriously, thank you. But on this pit window here, when I put in a fuel load to add on the pit stop and practice on this pit MFD, it will not impact the amount of time it says that it will do the pit stop for. So then, I know in the past, in one race, I'm not sure if it was in a different league, but I thought, okay, a tire change is required and a fuel change is not required, but I figured I will do a splash of fuel in my pit stop as well as tires, because I thought it won't add any additional time. And so I thought you might as well then, because you got nothing to lose, everything to gain, because you'll have a lighter fuel load in both stints, so you'll go faster. But then when I did that in the race, then all of a sudden it did take more time in the pit. So I don't know if like maybe they sometimes can put different pit stop rules in the race. So I'm kind of paranoid about that now ever since, but like, I don't know. I guess I can try it again and see what happens, but I'm still, like, scared to do that because I don't want to add time to my pit stop. Like, I don't want my pit stop to be 4 seconds longer or something like that. But let's go ahead and calculate this. So, 40-minute race, a 1:59.3 lap time. And fuel per lap, I'll have to check that again here. Oops, didn't mean to set my TC to 7. Okay, it's 3.46 liters per lap, and that puts us at 80 liters, about 80 liters. Well, that's very easy to remember. So what do I use? I literally just go to Google on the internet, not even an app or anything, and I just search ACC fuel calculator. And the first result that pops up, it just says Sim Racing Race Fuel Calculator. It's on like mythicq.net or something like that. And it gives you you just put in the race length, your lap time, and the fuel per lap, and then it will tell you the minimum fuel required. I never use that number because it's way too risky. It will say the safe amount, which is like the highest you should go, and then it'll have like a value that's kind of in the middle. I try to go with because they have like a recommended values in the middle. I go somewhere in between the recommended value and the safe value, but I get a lot closer to the safe value. My goal with fuel is that I try to make it to where I have about 3 to 4 liters left when the race ends, because you never know if there's going to be one additional lap. And also, you don't know how much fuel you're going to be using in the pace lap, because some of these people, they'll do this weird thing in the pace lap where they like almost stop and then they speed way up and then they almost stop and then they speed way up. And when the leader's doing that, everyone else does that, and it uses so much more fuel in the pace lap. So you got to be ready for the unexpected, you know. But yeah, I try not, like, if you have like 8, 9, 10 liters left when the race is over, you put in too much fuel then, and you were too heavy in the race then. But yeah, so if we go to my race tune, I'm just gonna put in 80 liters. How about we do this? I'm gonna put in I'm gonna put in 50 liters and then a 30-liter splash in the pits. And we will try this, but we will very fast, like very quickly, we'll open up the pit MFD before the race starts, and I don't know if we can just like change, but we can't change the starting fuel though, that's a problem. Let me, like, I wish I knew a way to just like ask them about this or something, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. From Lewis Hamilton. Oh yeah, this speeding up, and yeah, who knows? Man, guys, I don't know what to do. I don't know to go either 80 liters and not refuel or 50-30, and it's because let me go ahead and ask them in the chat if anyone knows this. Okay, Jamie, do you know if I split it to where I do a fuel splash during the race, if it will add time? Because here's the thing. If I go right here and I open the pit MFD during practice, I have a 30-liter splash here, and if I put change tires, it still just says 30 seconds. And if I put that here and it shows that, and it says if I do a 30-liter splash, it says it'll still be 30 seconds. Yes, I know that, but here's the thing, and I swear I'm not making this up. I don't know if it was a European league here, or if it was with IRL in the past, which really don't even want to mention them anymore because I don't like them anymore. But there was one time when it showed me on the pit MFD during practice that it would not increase the time of the pit stop if I do fuel as well. But then during the actual race, it suddenly did. It added like 4 to 5 seconds to the pit stop in the race. So I can't trust the pit MFD during practice anymore now. Like, I swear that happened, and so I'm like paranoid now. But I'll take your word for it, Jamie. So in the race tune, I'll just go ahead and split it, and I'll see what happens. And if anything goes wrong, Jamie, if anything goes wrong, and it does say that my pit stop takes longer, I'm blaming you. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna do 50-30 and split it. Well, I don't know then. I don't... Because I could have sworn it made it last longer when I, And are you sure about that? Because I've done some races where, once I get over a certain amount of fuel, it definitely does start adding time, but, yeah, I'll try this out. No, it wasn't damage, it was, well, I'll try this out and, see what happens. We can get a little bit more practice in then, because, we definitely want to be ready to go when it gets to that 6-minute qualifying. Alright, so, yeah, this will be our race tune then. Okay. You know what? I'm going to delete the message in the chat about fuel strategy because I don't want to be giving away information that might help my rivals. Okay. Alright, let's get a little bit more practice in. Got 12 minutes to go. So I'm still going to use that strategy of me setting TC to 5 only for the first chicane, because that seemed to help a lot. Because the engine boggles a lot in first gear, doesn't really in any other gear. See all that engine boggle on TC6 on first gear. So I just turned it down to 5 just for this first chicane. We're going to let this car through since we're on our outlap. Let him go right on by. And look at that, so much less boggle on TC5 there. Really interesting stuff.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
You do get a little bit more understeer through Curva Grande though, because of that. Don't shy away from that. A little bit too much throttle mid-corner there. Could have been a little bit more patient. Keep it really tight here. Line up the exit now. Hearing something about rival. What do you mean by that? Guys, we are 17th in pace. Qualifying's not even going to matter that much.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Man, I am really slow here compared to everyone else. Oh, I mean, that's fine, Kelly. We're all here to help. Excuse me.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Oh, should have been a little bit more patient than that.
There's a slow car ahead.
I'm worried about that second chicane in the race because people are not going to be patient and they're just going to run right through you. Because when it's raining like this, it requires so much patience. And I guarantee you on lap number 1, people are not going to be patient enough. Maybe it's a good thing that I'm going to be probably starting from the back. Because, look at this, guys. I'm 17th in pace. This is bad. However, I am very consistent here. I don't spin at all. So those guys that are like, you know, 5 seconds faster than me and stuff, they're gonna be spinning.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Well, we've moved up to 12th in pace. That's a mid 58. And it's really just because we're in a lighter fuel load, so that's why we're gonna have a light fuel load like this in the qualifying. TC down to 5. Let's practice pit entry here. So once we swing back around to Parabolica, we will test out the pit entry. Very patient here. There we go. Still could have straightened out that line a little bit. We were too narrow.
Yellow flag.
See, that's another spin right there. There's going to be a lot of people spinning.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Test out the pit entry.
Yellow flag ahead, charging front.
That's cutting it a little too close, so we'll start braking earlier in the race. Let's put in just 3 liters of fuel so we can practice pit entry again. Oh, that was too far. They're gonna have to push the car back now. So if we can try to get a mid 58 in the race, or sorry, mid 58 in qualifying, that'll be ideal. But can't really beat ourselves up too badly if we don't, because we only got 6 minutes to qualify. Everyone's going to be rushing out. It's going to be very condensed and crowded. It's going to be chaotic. don't have school tomorrow? Nice. Day trader. I don't know what that means.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
That was perfect. That was really good. Pull into the slow lane here. Oh man.
Come on, let go.
I forgot to add any fuel. I pull into my box and I'm like, alright, get out of here. Forgot to tell them to do anything. How much fuel do we even have in? 1 liter, we're not gonna make it back. Okay, well, we'll just reset. How much time of practice is left? Alright, well, we only got 2 minutes of practice left, so I'm just gonna practice laps instead of pit entry now, because qualifying is about to start, and we gotta be ready for that. So, yeah, let's just get on out there. Oh, cryptocurrency, alright.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Alright, we got 20 seconds of practice left.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm really hoping that qualifying is going to go decent because, like I said, only 6 minutes. Everyone's going to be rushing out at the same time then, and they can get hectic. So we're 13th in pace in practice. My goal is to at least qualify in the top 15, which is not a very high goal. Man, I'm just not fast here at all.
Yellow flag, be careful. Session is now over.
Alright, qualifying is about to begin. Yeah, look at how far down we are. Like, this is bad. Oh, man. Ooh. Man. not particularly fast here. Best lap was a mid 58. How are people getting like a 55 in the rain though? Like, that is ridiculous. Okay, here we go.
Green light, go, go, go.
See, everyone's gonna be rushing out. Here we go. Go, go, go. Look at this. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? We're all just rushing out at the same time because there's only 6 minutes. This is gonna be so crowded. This is gonna be the most chaotic qualifying I've ever witnessed. Oh my God, here we go. Hopefully we can at least space out a little bit. Hopefully. I don't know about a good thing. I would not prefer chaos. That was not good. I'll re-chat after qualifying. It's only 6 minutes, but I really gotta focus. No rooms for error here.
Yellow flag, good job.
I mean, I would not say it's a good thing if other people are crashing, though. That's not what I hope for, whether it benefits me or not. Whoa, what is he? Wasn't expecting that. And that just ruined my entry to the front straight, so fun times. I have a feeling this is going to be a 59, probably. Oh, 58 ace. I'll take it. this lap isn't gonna be it. Actually, it's getting close. 4 100ths off. Well, Delta's going up, actually. Not good. That's still valid? Wow. Hey, we're in the green. We really pushed it there. Look at that! 4 100ths, or sorry, 4 10ths. Kind of a big difference. What? We're starting in the top 6? Are you serious? What? Oh my god! Where did that come from? Do you know what it is? It's just because I nailed Ascari. Because that whole lap, I was in the red in the Delta. I was like 3 tenths off pace until I came to Ascari, and then I was all of a sudden. Wow. I went from being 3 tenths off pace compared to my best lap there to then flipping a completely. Ascari makes a big difference then. But I was brave there in qualifying because if you bin it, who cares? You tried. But I don't want to be that brave in the race there at Ascari because it's not worth the risk. I really push it to the absolute limit there, and in the rain, pushing it to the absolute limit through Ascari is horrifying. And I do not want to. Okay, we're in the top 10 now, so yeah, I was surprised when we were in the top 6, so we're definitely getting bumped down now. But still, I mean, that's higher than I thought I would qualify at the top 10. Yeah, I mean, hey, top 10 is still pretty good. Top 10 still pretty good. Alright, how much time until the race starts? Will I have time to try to use a restroom is the question. Alright. I will be right back. Okay, it's almost race time. We got 3 minutes before the race starts.
So watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake earlier.
Oh, we got bumped down one more position, so we're not quite starting in the top 10 now, but just by one. So starting in 11th. No big deal. Oh no, we're starting on the inside of turn number 1, and that's never a good sign at Monza. Oh, I mean, thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, though. Regardless of which side you're starting on, going into turn 1 at Monza is certain death. So the question is not going to be will we survive turn 1. The question is going to be how much damage will we have after turn 1. And if we do survive the first chicane, we're going to die at the second chicane. So, oh God, man. I hate race starts at Monza. They're always so chaotic. Let me see what's going on in the group chat before the race after I, you know, my setup's fine. Oh, I have to load my race setup. It's a good thing I caught that. Come on, load so I can go back. This thing takes forever to load. Okay, here we go. Yeah, load that race tune. Don't be having 12 liters of fuel. Okay, let's see what they're typing in the, yeah, just standard stuff. Good luck. Let me put in all caps. Be easy on the first lap. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. I guarantee you the first lap is just going to be death, 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 death. It's going to be death, 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 death. I think we have a little bit more people than 20 now. I think we have 21, 22 people. Let me see how many people are in here. 23! Okay. Why does my hat make my head itchy? Alright. I know, right, Kelly? It takes forever to load that setup change. Like, and sometimes you don't even change anything, and you just try to exit, and it'll just load forever when you didn't even change anything. And this is what I mean by people going and stopping. I said earlier, some people do that on the pace lap, and there we go. People just came to a dead stop. I don't know why people do that. I really don't. Oh well. Please be careful on the first lap, guys. I don't want any death on the first lap. Oh, no, you're absolutely fine, man. Type whatever you want. I'll just not look at the chat when I really want to focus. Why are we stopping again? Some of these pace laps are so bizarre. And why did I just get overtaken on the pace lap? What is this guy doing? What are you doing, dude? I was up there. Alright. I think he understands that now, because he's staying back. I really hope we're not going to have any deaths on the first lap. Please, guys. Please, be careful. Oh my goodness. I am so anxious for this. I don't know if you guys could already tell. I hate Monza. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate Monza. And I pronounce it Monza for a reason. Because I moan about this stupid track. Alright, here we go.
Green light, show them where you go.
We survived turn 1 through the first chicane, no impact. There's a wreck ahead, there's a wreck ahead. Go, 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 go! What are you doing? Oh my gosh! Ah!
Car on the right.
Just lost so many positions of that.
Clear on the right.
Oh well, could be worse. Hey, at least we were careful, and we have no damage through the first lap. I can't believe I'm saying that. Also, big props to the people that were behind me for staying careful as well. That is a big weight off my shoulders. Oh my gosh. Let's try to get back up there now. Ah, hit the curb. Dang it. Whoa, 2 off. 2 of them off. Okay, we're getting up there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, Kelly, you are fine though. You can type in the chat whenever you want.
Yellow flag, be careful man.
His draft was pulling me wide there.
Car on the right.
Darnell's taking the inside. Try to work our way around the outside if we can.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
A little touch. Give me some room, please. He's going to suffer on the exit here. Do the switchback. There we go. That's how we get it done.
Clear on the left.
Nice try, Darnell. Not today. Good little miniature short battle there. I know Darnell's gonna be watching that later. And he's gonna be watching like, Okay, he's taking the inside again. Work our way around the outside.
Clear on the right.
Oh, this is gonna be close. Side by side, drag race down the straight. We are neck and neck here.
Clear on the right.
Nicely done, Darnell. It's time for a rematch. Lots of traffic up ahead. There could potentially be a wreck. I've got to be on my toes and ready to brake. Can't really see much with the spray of the cars. This doesn't look good. Bentley's got to rejoin. There we go. Come on, move! Darnell's off.
Car on the right.
Bentley's going to have the inside of Parabolica. We're going to have to try to work our way around the outside again.
Clear on the right.
Brake a little bit later because we're going around the outside. Oh, we can pull up behind him actually right here. Take that inside.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Now a drag race down the straight. Who's going to win?
Car on the left.
Looks like I have a little bit more momentum. Gonna have the inside of the chicane. This is gonna be very tricky.
Clear on the left.
Ah, and he rear-ended me a little bit there. I was trying to give him space. I thought I gave him enough space. Try to catch up to the Audi ahead of us. tires are too, well, all of the tires are too hot, so here's what we're gonna do. Bump down the tire pressures of the pit stop.
Yellow flag accepted. Goes into the car at acceptable. Yellow flag, crossing the fastest lap.
That was a 58.4, it's a pretty good lap for my standards. We're almost in the top 10 again. Oh, there's a little too deep there. Definitely not the best line to take to the chicane. Really be patient through here. Tires are too hot. 28 minutes to go. Only have 4/10 of damage. Jamie was right, by the way. Still a 30-second stop. It's a much better line than last lap there. Okay, we are in the top 10 right now, but that's only because someone just entered into the pit lane. Definitely have had some moments in this race where people really slowed me down, especially on lap 1. It happens though, that is racing. Another yellow. Somebody bended at Parabolica, looks like. Oh, I should not have used throttle there. Went way too wide. Now we're in the red in the Delta. That just hurt our pace a lot. Why are they waving a blue flag? There is nobody here that's under a blue. It's very odd. This is going to be a pretty good lap. We might get in the 57s. I think we're going to be in the 57s this lap. Yep, that was a 57.9. Thought about lowering the fuel for the pit stop, but I'm just going to play it safe. If I have too much fuel, oh well. P11's catching up to me, so we're going to do the undercut, and we're going to pit this lap. And Kelly, if you're still watching, when you were asking when I do my pit stop, there's an example for you. See, the car behind is catching up to me rapidly every lap, so I realized it'd be a good idea to do what's called an undercut now. Somebody's way off the track up there. Oh, that's not a good rejoin. Okay, woo, we made it. But yeah, he's catching up to me. Well, he just got slowed down because of that sketchy rejoin, but he is still going to gain on me, so I'm still going to do an undercut. And I'm going to do that right now. Okay. So that way I'm not going to be slowed down if he gets right up to me and I got to defend all that, and when you're defending, of course, it's going to slow you way down. Oh, I forgot to tell them not to fix the damage, but it only adds 4/10. It's not gonna make too big of a difference. I definitely should have checked the box to not fix the damage. Oh well. We're not really fighting for like a top 5 finish or anything, so it's whatever.
Mandatory stop and start here. Let's go, 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 go.
Nice little burnout on the way out. Okay, we got 43 liters of fuel now. Probably put in too much. Ooh, what? Darnell really messed up at that chicane. Somebody got to drive through. Well, Darnell isn't shy at Scary at all, apparently. Sir, you just crossed a solid white line. That's illegal.
Yellow flag is charging.
Not right in the middle. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, let's go this way. What the heck? You just reversed right into me. Are you serious?
There's some light there.
What are you doing? And you're still going.
Approaching. Watch out.
Okay, that's a ticket right there. That's a ticket. First time I've ever had to submit a ticket in IRL. That was ridiculous, dude. Now I gotta wait. Would have just went right around him.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Race ruined right there. If you would have just stayed where you're supposed to stay, right where you are. If you wrecked, just stay right where you are. And people go around you, and he just went in reverse when I was trying to pass around him. What on earth was that? That was ridiculous, dude. And even after he hit me, he kept going, and he kept pushing me further and further off. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Like, what on earth? I think he doesn't know that when you're wrecked, you're supposed to just stay still. Yeah, I'm all the way down to 19th now. That is ridiculous, dude.
Here on the right. Slow car ahead.
It was actually a decent race up until that point, too.
Car on the left. Way on the left.
No idea why you went into reverse there. That was the stupidest thing ever. Yeah, right, Kelly? Like, why did he go in reverse when I was passing him around? I think we got a ticket right there. I'm probably gonna have to go to the stewards for the first time ever. I've had to go to stewards a lot of times in ARL. I've never had to go to stewards with IRL, but this might be the first time. He should have just stayed right where he was. Like, you don't start moving to rejoin until the whole track is clear.
There's a slow car on the left.
That was just so idiotic, dude. Oh, I just completely missed my braking zone. I'm just so distracted. I'm just not in a good mood because of that, so... Yeah. Whoa!
Got some severe damage on the front of the
Oh, I
car.
hope... I don't even
Faster
know.
car coming up behind.
I'm just not in a good mood after that. But we're gonna have to repair the car. Because I got alignment issues now. I feel bad about what just happened. I'm so distracted because I'm just so confused on what on earth happened that I just completely missed my braking zone, man. Like, I can't even think because I'm just, like, so confused about what just happened. It just doesn't make any sense, man. That was probably my fault, Kelly. I had a sketchy rejoin. I was going way too slow, but I don't know. I mean, it could be a shared blame there, but dude, we're looking at 38 seconds of damage. That guy was ridiculous. I don't know why he went in reverse. God, man. Thankfully, this is a double sprint, so we do have one more race after this, but like, gosh, man. See, that's not bad luck or anything, that's just someone that was so avoidable, it's just not even funny. That was so like, all you had to do is just stay still, man. It doesn't matter if his backup camera is broken or not, he just... Like, you don't start to go in reverse until the track is clear. The least we can do now is not come in last. But I definitely feel bad about causing another accident just because, see, what happened is I was so distracted and in such a bad mental space from that I wasn't focused enough, and I think I just contributed to more bad things in this race, so, just really in a terrible mood right now. For me, it can be very hard to focus and still be fast when I'm in just such a terrible mood. See, I was going slow. I was being cautious. He was sideways on the track, so I was approaching very slow to not hit him, and then I was going around him, and then he just goes in reverse. Please tell me it got that on the highlights. Because I was so upset I didn't even think to manually save a highlight, which I could have. But I don't think anything has caught me more off guard in any league race than that. Because I just was in so much shock. And I still kind of am to where I just can't focus. I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but what's really weird is that he kept pushing my car, like, he didn't stop. And he just kept pushing and pushing, but it shouldn't have happened in the first place. Like, why did that? Why? Like, it's such a simple concept to just stay right where you are until there's nobody around you and then try to turn your car around. Like, it's not on the car that's wrecked to avoid oncoming traffic. It's on the oncoming traffic to avoid the wrecked car. Which is what I was doing. The responsibility was on me to avoid him, not on him to avoid me. And I was being responsible with it. I slowed way down and I was going around him responsibly, and then that. Yeah, I know it was weird that he didn't stop, but I can't really make any unfair judgments, man. I gotta stay rational about it as hard as it is, but my goodness, man, what a way to have this race ruined. I'm just really hoping that it saved that highlight, though. We'll find out, I guess. I'm really scared to try talking to him because I don't really know what will happen from that. I'm almost tempted to just go straight to the stewards about this one, because this is definitely an instance where he needs to learn not to do that. And so, even if he apologizes, I think he's got to get a penalty for that, because that was ridiculous. And I rarely ever go to stewards, guys. Like, I've went to them kind of semi-often in ARL, but that's just such a different league than this. This will genuinely be the first time I go to stewards in IRL if I have to. I don't really know. Yeah, but that was such bull, though. There's like literally zero reason and no excuse to go in reverse there. know what to say, man. I'm still in shock.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Like, I'm barely even trying right now just because race is already ruined, really. And I am under a blue flag. I'll just let them right by. I really don't care.
Yellow flag is up, watch out. Faster car behind you. Faster car is
There he
approaching.
goes. just...
Alright, checkered flag. Good job. Did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
We can save the highlights, and later on we'll see if it saved the moment that we were wanting it to save. Now, on a good note, there is a second round, but I am really hoping that he understands that you should... Well, what am I saying? Clearly he doesn't understand that you do not move. If you're wrecked, you do not move until the track is clear. If there's any oncoming traffic, if somebody's going around you, you wait. You wait till they're long gone, and then you can try to spin your car around. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in a league race. Because it just should be so easily avoidable, man. It was so poorly handled. Just unbelievable, man. Well, we gotta try to get focus again, as hard as it is, because I'm just not in the right headspace now. But, we got 5 minutes of practice, and then we can we got another 6-minute qualifying, and then another 40-minute race. So we're about to have round 2. I'm really hoping I'll have a better race this time around. That was just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Alright, let's do this qualifying again.
Okay.
Try to get in a good headspace. Come on. Don't even focus about that stupid incident. Alright, let's get out there and see what we can do. Hopefully we can put in a 58 with how affected we are from that mentally.
Yellow flag accepted.
Whoa!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hopefully I can get in the 58 though. Still trying to just be normal after that. Oh, that was terrible. There's only... Oh, this is just practice. It's not qualifying. Okay. Huh. That's funny. Thought it was quali. Yeah, I thought this was quali. Alright, that was a 58.4. We're just gonna park it. Alright. 58 for... Let's try to repeat that in quali. Well, yeah, I got this as long as, God, I gotta stop, like, I gotta get my head off it, but I got this as long as a wrecked car doesn't go in reverse when I try to pass them, so, well. A 58, too. Whew. I can try. I can try. Alrighty. I need this qualifying session to get over with so I can go pee. And the rain doesn't help. Man, it is hot in this room. I need to turn a fan on too. That PS5 makes this room a sauna. Come on, start qualifying. I need to pee. Alright, there we go.
Green light. Go, go, go.
It is crowded up there. Alright, let's do this. Let's try to make this a much better race than last race. Well, that was awful. Only the outlap, though, it doesn't even matter. I still try to nail the corners on the outlap because it's just one tiny bit of practice. Yeah, I don't know if I can get a 58 too. Went a little deep through the chicane. Oh, and hit that bump, the curb. I don't know. catch you later, Kelly. Thanks for watching, man. I'm predicting a high 58. It's probably going to be a high 58 or a low 59. Oh my gosh, a mid 59. Yuck. That is not good. What the heck? Why do I have 112 liters of fuel in? Did I didn't load my tune, did I? Oh my gosh! No wonder! No wonder, man! That is hilarious. Oops. Man, if I would have been my quali tune. Oh my gosh, rookie mistake. I just noticed I have like a full tank of fuel. Yeah, this lap isn't going to be it. Well, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I forgot to load in my qualifying tune. That's... wow. What the... no, it is loaded. Then why did I have over 100... that is a glitch. That's a glitch. Look at this. I go to my tune right here. It says 11 liters of fuel. That's a glitch. It's a very strange glitch. Okay, I guess we can load our race tune now and just use the restroom. I'm going to put in less fuel for this race because I think we had too much last time. But that's bizarre. That's really bizarre. Like, I swear my fuel said like 112 or something like that. It was ridiculous. That's a glitch. Alright, we're going to start on 48 and we'll put in 28 liters when we pit. And I will be right back. Well, I just looked in the chat,
Alright, we have some wet conditions.
and it turns out that,
Watch your braking distance.
oh look, we only got 16, okay, 17 people in here. Why is it loading in some people suddenly? 18, that's weird. I looked in the chat, and it turns out that everyone had that bug, but, the people who are in the voice chat right now knew about it right away. So they had an unfair advantage. Fluko is one of them, and look at how far up he is on the scoreboard now. Well, that's annoying, though, that it's just a bug is why I'm starting this low. But, yeah, we already have our race tune loaded in. And I definitely double-check now to make sure it doesn't say 120 liters. He says, we checked our fuel and went back in. You were probably too busy being a YouTube influencer. Guys, I'm going to turn the fan on. It's so hot in here. Sorry about that, guys. I just definitely had to turn a fan on because it is a sauna in here. Well, that was like the stupidest thing ever last race, but hopefully this race goes a lot better. We're about to start soon.
Going single file.
You guys ready for this? Here's to a good race, guys. Let's have a good race this time. Just clear my head of the drama of last race. Why are we going almost 200 kilometers an hour on the pace lap? This is obnoxious. And then we just go to almost a dead stop like this. Like, can we just keep it at an even flow? through the first chicane.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Made it through the second
Car on
chicane.
the left.
Doing well so far. Hey, we're in the top 10 already. Where did that come from?
Pit window is open.
I'm not in slipstream range, and everybody else up there is. There's gonna be a wreck up there. Ooh, they avoided it. That was close. That was close. Could have been more aggressive there. Terrible exit. Things are looking very crowded up there. Stay on your toes. And I will take that slipstream. No, don't go away. Give me the slip. Okay, we're getting the slipstream, boys. Let's go.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
Ooh, there's a wreck up there, potentially. Somebody rejoining.
Car on the right.
That's a solid rejoin. See, he waited. He waits until it's clear. Stark contrast to last race. Bravo.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
He's letting me have the inside, all right. He didn't want to take that turn side by side. Smart. They were going side by side, slowed them down. It lets me catch up to them, get a slipstream. Let's make this a three-way battle, why don't we? Coming up to Ascari. This can get interesting. that Porsche room. He almost rear-ended him. That was close. That was really close.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Is that a double freebie? Yes, it is! Let's go! We're in the top 6, guys. Oh my gosh. Porsche's breathing down my neck. Oh, he swerved. He's gonna lose him a lot of pace. Fishtailed a little. Can we get to the top 5? Guys, we might have another top 5 finish. We've already climbed up 6 positions this race. And we're not even 10 minutes into the race. We got a 57.9 lap time. So it was a 57.5. 57.5.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Okay. There's wrecked cars, multiple wrecked cars. Careful now. Okay, we made it. Guys, we're in 4th. Oh my gosh, that was 2 freebies again. We've climbed up 8 positions so far. Can we get our first podium? Oh my gosh. on, let's do this. I'm coming for that podium. Oh man. The leader's 15 seconds ahead. P2's 5 seconds ahead. P3 is 3 seconds. Can we get that podium? Come on. Porsche's going for it. Okay, that just slowed both of us down. We still got 28 minutes of the race left to go, though. Let's get up there. The podium is within eye range. A little bit of fishtailing on that Porsche. The only people ahead of us is the podium. Okay, they're doing their pit stops. I'm only in third right now because Johnny just did his pit stop. Can't get too comfortable yet. Starting to get a little bit faster through Ascari. I found a little bit. get bucked soon. Porsche's right in our tail. We're gonna have to box to do the undercut. I'll go one more lap. Actually, we'll do the undercut because he's definitely getting on us. All right, we're gonna box now.
Halfway through, not over yet.
Come on, let's go.
Mandatory stop. Start again. Come on, go.
Let's do this. We're still in the top 6. Okay, P7 now. The guy who's immediately ahead of us right now was in P3 before we boxed. Or before he boxed, I mean. So that means we're still fighting for a podium. And he's 4.5 seconds ahead of us. We can do this. 18 minutes to go. Just be consistent. That's the biggest thing in the rain. They're gonna make mistakes. Steady, focus. Line up at exit. There we go. Could have used a little bit more partial throttle mid-corner, but it's okay. We're still 4.4 seconds. We've gained 1/10 on him. Again, that's a potential podium ahead of us.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
We were 2/10 faster than him that lap. 16 minutes ago. People are going to be making mistakes. They're going to come across lap traffic. Lots of stuff can happen. Just got to stay in our A game, maintain our focus and our consistency. We were 1/10 faster that lap. It was a weak exit, come on. It's about 5 seconds ahead now. slow through the chicane. Delta's turning more red by the second. Patience. There we go. Again, I had a weak exit. Oh my goodness, that was so horrible through Ascari. Vic is rapidly pulling away, 6.5 second gap now. Good move, Johnny. Well, I don't think a podium's gonna happen. We got our T's though, didn't we? side by side up there. That's going to slow both of them down. Whoa, Johnny's bending it. Johnny, bend it. Come on, guys.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Four minutes left. Whoa, what is this? Johnny's off? All right, come on, here's our chance. Top 5 finish. Oh, they're getting away! No! That was a bad exit on my part.
Yellow flagging sector 3.
They're gonna be battling up there, that's gonna slow them down. It's near the end of the race, they're gonna be desperate. Here we go, here we go! What did I tell ya? What did I tell ya? There they go! Give me that slipstream, come on! Whoa, I hit a puddle there. Brown flag, brown flag. Johnny's going wide. Darnell went wide on the exit. Johnny's gonna get a strong slipstream right behind him up there. They both got a strong exit. They're crossing paths left and right. This is going to be one exciting finish. Oh, Darnell's off! That was an illegal move, sir! Whoa! They both collided!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
A double freebie!
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What? Another freebie?
Right. Clear on the right.
We're in the podium now, we're in the podium! Oh my God! 2 minutes left! Let's bring this podium home! Oh my God, guys! Move, 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 move! I am taking this podium. It's gonna be my first one. Come on!
Pit window is closing now.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go! second place? What? Oh my gosh, 40 seconds left. Come on! Oh my gosh! Come on!
Even this finished race.
One more turn! Oh my god, yes!
Excellent job, mate.
Oh, dude, I can't believe this! Oh my gosh, no way! Dude, yes! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, oh man! Oh man, you guys already know what time it is. Oh man. Oh man.
Damage at the rear.
Oh. Let's do some donuts, man. Oh man. Oh my gosh, guys, second place! Oh man! Saving the replay and the highlights of that one. Oh my gosh. No way! That's my first podium! Second place! Let's freaking go, man! Yes! Oh my gosh. I knew it would happen eventually, but I didn't think it would happen in this race. I was starting in 12th. Dude, no way! Like, I'm in such disbelief seeing that. Second place. Oh my gosh. What just happened here? I think we came across a bug, guys. Is anybody else seeing this? Well, let's just quit then. My gosh, guys. First podium ever in that league. I've gotten plenty of podiums and victories in public lobbies, but that league, it's my first podium ever. Let's watch some of that. Oh my gosh. Let's see if the replay has captured that moment when I took the podium. Oh, dude. That was just something else. Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume down real quick. Give me a second. Okay. Was it up here? I think it was... No. Well... Okay. I think up here. Okay, this is when Johnny bends it. I don't passing me at, because that's Rig Pig on his left. Johnny hits a barrier, and then I'm right behind them. And then Darnell pulls up very fast to the left, so that's why I was on the right. They're both going real slow. Rig Pig's off again. Darnell swerves around him. Rig Pig's going very slow. I get a draft behind Darnell. Johnny has some damage on his car now. And then I stay behind them for a little bit, and then coming up to the next lap, this chicane's where it happens, isn't it? Is it? Yes, right here. Johnny's off. No, okay, this isn't it. Well, that's when Johnny gets close behind me because he messed up with that chicane. So then I'm following them for a while, then closer. They go side by side through Parabolica. Johnny goes wide. I get a slip. They both get a strong exit. I get a slipstream behind Johnny on the straight. But they're just getting up there though, and they're crossing left and right. Like they're just battling hardcore. But they don't know that Adrenaluke's behind them, and he's hungry for that podium. Oh man. Let's see what happens on this first chicane though. I think the Darnell goes, yeah, he goes over right up there. And then on the next chicane is where all the magic happens. So they're side by side through Curva Grande. I'm coming up behind them, and watch this, guys. The chicane is where I get 3 passes in a row. Right up here, right up here. So Johnny is taking around the outside of this one, but then looks like, yeah, they're going to collide right there. Darnell turned in sharp. Johnny was going over the curb. They both collide. I am coming up fast right through the middle. I saw a gap and I went for it. I didn't want to be too careful. I was risking it all, guys. And I came in hot and I came in fast. I'm like, I am taking this. And I passed both of them. And I was already on the podium there. But then the guy who was in P2 bended as well up here. And so let me see what happened with him. So yeah, he's spun. So right up here, meanwhile, this Porsche spins, and he hits the barrier. So then there's me, who's already just got 2 freebies and is in the podium, and then I see that, and then I'm like, okay, I'll take that too, and then I pass right by him as well. And then that's when it hits me, and I realize, guys, I am in second place. I'm in second place. Oh my gosh! I'm just trying to take this all in. Oh, man. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. I gotta go celebrate in the chat. Thanks for tuning in, guys. What an amazing race. This was the best race I've ever had so far. Second place. Let's freaking go. Race fast, race clean. And I'll see you all in the next video.